to the green zone is through to the final round. Kate and Tim prepare to race.
Get up!
I told you, she's telling him to get off.
Notice in the last couple, Hot Dogs was the leader of Melanie. Now this time Kate's leading kids.
Look at little Timmy.
Little Timmy. There you go.
Well, I think it makes sense for the tallest of the two to have the little grabby, prongy thingies, whatever it is.
It's called a NASA space arm from the space shuttle.
Oh,
I just made that up.
Tim looks like Kate's son there, and she's carrying him around the zoo.
in one of those, like, hanger thingies. Like
That's a big
pouches.
baby. Get in my belly. Oh, this time's not looking too good. We're going to see a stack any second here, I think.
Please, please.
I have a feeling also that Tim just wants this moment to last.
No, we won't get
Go, Tim.
we won't get a stack until Christy's on.
Oh, there you go. Moon rocks everywhere.
Tim did that on purpose.
This should be on Uncut.
This is Big Brother. Tim and Kate, leave your claw, bucket and ties where you are and go to the red zone. Christy and Logan David to the green zone. Pick up your claw and bucket and prepare to race.
Nice work, but I don't think they did as well as the first round, Fitzy.
No.
Not at all.
Poor Kate had to carry Tim around the whole course.
Kate and Tim's time was 59 seconds, and they started out with Kate leading the way and then swapped towards the end. I think Tim seemed to drive it home and do quite well. Well, next up we have down there in the games arena is Logan David, and who's that he's cuddling onto? Christy. I think they might just be ready, but we're going to pause for a break. Why not cool your boosters and check your wormholes and join us when we come back. You're watching Big Brother Friday Night Live. Welcome back. You're watching Big Brother Friday Night Live, where we're celebrating the splendour of space. I'm Mike Goldman, joined by Lunar Eclipse, Briema, and Lunatic, Fitzy Fitzgerald. So far, Melanie and Hot Dogs and Kate and Tim have moonwalked their way through the second round. Now it's the turn of Christy and Logan David. They're fighting to be half of the duo who will go through to the final. Who's going to do it, panel? Fill me in, come on.
I'm going to back Christy and Logan David.
Okay.
Just to be different.
Can I just say, I haven't got fired up at all this whole series.
Right.
But Dibba Dobba Christie this week has, look, she's gone down in my scale this week. I'm not very impressed with her. What she's done to Kate and Tim is disgraceful, I reckon.
Look,
you don't snitch on your friends.
No, and I do agree with you, actually, because it was in the beginning. Remember during the show, like in the very beginning, Christy was saying she hated bitchiness, she hated this, she hated that.
Exactly.
And she is the worst of them all now.
She's lost a bit of trust, I think, with Kate, definitely.
Yeah, you're having a go at it. I think maybe she's just hanging around the boys a bit much and just wants to be one of the boys, if you know what I mean. You know, playing knuckles and rocking off and, you know, getting a nose flicked with Logan David and that silly game that they play. I think she just wants to be one of the boys.
Maybe that's a tactic, though, and she thinks sticking with the boys is going to get her further because the girls keep getting voted out. Huh?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But she is, when it comes to Friday Night Live, she is a real trooper, and she's always down to the last few. So have a look at what she's been like in the past weeks.
Okay.
Really want to win Friday night's challenges. For the past 4 weeks, I've made it to the finals. And with me, if I want something, I'll try my hardest to get it, and that's when my competitive streak comes in. It's okay. It's okay. The secret to what I believe gets me this far is a determination, and before I go out, I usually psych myself up real positively. This is what I did to get in this house. Just every day, I'm going to get in, I'm going to get in, I'm going to get in. And if I just say, well, I'm going to win, hopefully it will happen. But everything happens for a reason, and yeah, that's just a goal for me.
Well, one thing's for sure, she sure is determined. Okay, last go on the front-to-front space race for Christy and Logan David. Let's go back down to the games arena.
This is Big Brother. The fastest team to collect 5 asteroids is through to the final round. Christy, Logan, David, prepare to race.
Good luck, guys.
Christy is known for falling over. Could be interesting here to see if we have a stack or two.
Yeah, well, look, it wouldn't really be Friday Night Live unless she does. I think every single week, without fail, she's given us a good stack.
Good start by these two.
Saucy Logan Gregg is
Good pick up, Dave.
Dave's pretty strong. I think he'll hold her up
Well,
anyway.
he's a rugby player. He needs to pick up the ball every now and then.
Good theory there. Christy's the only one that's put the bucket down really low, which makes sense.
Yeah.
This is a good time.
Come on.
Will it?
They're going to fall over! Oh, well done,
Very
you
clever.
two.
Like they've done it before. Might be the best time.
This is Big Brother. Christy and Logan David, leave your claw, bucket and ties and go to the red zone.
Well done.
Well, that was pretty good.
Work team.
Well done. You guys are great.
This is Big Brother. Hot Dogs and Melanie, you completed the course in 42 seconds. Tim and Kate, you completed the course in 59 seconds.
I can't.
Christy and Logan David, you completed the course in 39 seconds. Christy, Logan David, you will go head to head in the final round. All housemates to the holding area immediately.
Well, there you go. Fantastic effort there from Christy and Logan David. And, of course, if Logan David wins Big Brother Friday Night Live, that means both of the Logans will go through to the reward room again.
And we haven't had yet that consecutive winner 2 weeks in a row.
I don't really care that David and Christy are going through to the next round. I just love seeing hot dogs loose. Did you see me? We shattered again.
Yes, again. And I think Tim was the real winner because he got to hug Kate.
Oh, he did, and fall on her at the end. I don't think he's off her yet. Okay, Christy and Logan David are through to the next round, and you don't need a Hubble telescope to see that it's the final. Join us after the break. You're watching Big Brother Friday Night Live. Welcome back to Big Brother Friday Night Live. It's a space theme tonight, and did you know that if we had the vacuum that exists in space here on Earth, that it would suck the filling out of a fruit pie from 40 metres?
Oh, that's amazing piece of information, Mike.
I've been to space. Anyway, astronomers amongst you probably worked out the intergalactic theme by the orb bursting and moonwalking rounds that we've had so far. Before the housemates learn whether the final involves Big Brother putting them in status for 100 light years...
100?
No, just kidding.
Right.
It's not that. It's the point... It's the point of this show, which we want to explain right now, and to viewers from another galaxy as well. It's basically to turn what matters in the house to antimatter, to cause constellation to the weekly schedule and reverse the polarity of any relationships and alliances. So far, it's stuck its flag in the soil. Meanwhile, back in the final, Christy and Logan David are waiting to re-enter the atmosphere. How are they going to go, panel?
Well, I think I'm going to back Logan David just because of Christy's past. You know, her history of dropping out in the finals.
She's made it again.
I know.
She is a little trooper, Brie, and even though she's a dibber-dobber, she's still a little trooper.
So
she's done well. I hope she wins it tonight. The boys were in there last weekend. They've had their turn.
Okay, so, you know, while we're talking about Christy and the Logans, we're kind of losing sight of something that's been a running story ever since Big Brother Friday Night Live started. Poor old hot dogs. And we've got a little footage of him here missing out. It's just disheartening.
Look at him.
In the background, there he is, up the back. Very angry. The frustration, the anger.
Will he win one before he leaves? Do you know what? I hope he doesn't, because it gets funnier every week, Mikey.
All right, well, it's final time now, so let's climb on board the lunar module and cling on as we descend to the surface of the game's arena.
Ooh. Look, they have to get in there.
This is Big Brother, and this is the final round. Housemates, to win, you must manoeuvre your Zorb. Burst all your coloured balloons. go up the ramp and dock in the crater.